Most people think getting $1 million would solve everything. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Studies consistently show that most lottery winners are broke again within 5 years. Not because they're stupid, because nobody ever taught them what to actually do with money they weren't expecting. So let's play a game. Elon Musk walks up to you on the street and hands you $1 million, cash, right now. No strings, no taxes yet. Just you and 7 figures. What do you do first? If your first thought was, pay off my debt, you're closer than most people. But even that instinct, as good as it sounds, can destroy you if you do it in the wrong order. Here's what nobody tells you. $1 million is not as much money as it feels like. If you have no system, no plan, and no understanding of how money actually works, $1 million is just a very expensive way to learn those lessons the hard way. So let's actually think through this together, because the decisions you'd make with $1 million reveal exactly how you're making decisions with the money you have right now. Step 1. Stop. Seriously, stop. Before you do anything, give yourself 30 days where that money sits in a high-yield savings account and you do nothing. Not one purchase, not one investment. This is the step that separates people who keep wealth from people who lose it. Your emotions are at an all-time high. Your friends suddenly have great business ideas. Your brain is flooded with urgency. 30 days of stillness is worth more than any financial advisor you could hire. Step 2. Understand what you actually owe. Not just the balances, but the interest rates. High-interest debt, anything above 7 or 8%, is like a leak in a boat. It doesn't matter how much water you pour in if you don't plug the hole first. Clear that debt before anything else. Step 3. And this is where it gets interesting. You do not invest the rest all at once. This surprises people. But dropping a huge sum into the market in one moment is actually riskier than spreading it out over 12 to 18 months. It's called dollar cost averaging, and it protects you from buying everything at the worst possible time. Step 4. Build a foundation that removes financial emergencies from your life permanently. That means 6 months of living expenses in a place you can access easily. Not invested, not locked up. Liquid. Because the real power of money isn't how much you have. It's how much stress it removes from your daily decisions. Step 5. Now, and only now, do you think about building wealth. Index funds, real estate, a small business. These all work. But they only work when you're not making decisions from panic or excitement. Here's the pattern interrupt most people miss. The reason Elon Musk has billions isn't because he got a lucky check. It's because he has a relationship with money built on systems, not feelings. The same boring principles that work for $1 million work for $20,000. The math scales. The psychology is identical. The biggest mistake people make with any windfall, expected or not, is lifestyle inflation. The car gets nicer, the apartment gets bigger, the subscriptions multiply, and suddenly the million is just a memory. So here's your real takeaway. You don't need $1 million to start making $1 million decisions. You need to practice the discipline, the patience, and the clarity now, with whatever you have. Because if you can't manage $2,000 wisely, $1 million will just give you bigger problems faster. The question isn't what you do with $1 million. The question is, what are you doing with what you already have? Drop your honest answer in the comments. No judgment here. And if this made you think differently about money, subscribe. Because that's exactly what this channel is for.